right?
Right.
So hi, everybody. This is Karen Palmer, the Mindful Media Mom and the Queen of Global Kindness. And we are utilizing technology, ancient wisdom, and bringing together modern science to create a better world for all of us. And today I'm so honored and grateful because I get to bring to you the most incredible visionaries and change agents and such inspiring business owners. Today I have my dear friend SuzieCheel here from Australia, which I love that we are so global and that we get to. She is the most beautiful soul and has the most wonderful, incredible talent to share what's in the heart so that we can get out of our head and down into our heart space. So Susie, please introduce yourself to all of our followers, and thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Hi, Karen. It's great to be here, and what a special day. You know, your Global Peace Project is going away, and Martin Luther King's birthday, and the wonderful quotes and things that you've been sharing throughout the day. I'm SuzieCheel. I'm the Heart Whisperer. I live down under, as Karen said. I live in what I call paradise. I walk on the beach every morning, and what I do is I help people bring vibrant health back into their life through making the shift here from their head to their heart. And I can do this because 4 years ago, the color or the vibrancy went out of my life. I had a choice, life, death, or dialysis. And I chose life. And from that, I've had so many learning experiences that have enabled me to sort of step up to become the Heart Whisperer and to help you all get that vibrancy back into your life and really learn to listen to the whispers of your heart, which is where your true wisdom lies.
Wow, so beautiful. Yeah, and you know, when we listen to those heart whispers, it really does change everything. So what we're doing today is we are focusing on how do we create more world peace by having inner peace and how do you do that on a regular basis for yourself?
Right. Well, how I do that on a regular basis is I think I start the day with rituals. And I start the day with gratitude. I start the day with meditation. I always draw a card. I've been doing that for a long while. And then I journal. And then I walk on the...
That's how you start your day? Every day? That's a ritual, every day.
That's a ritual. I have a new one I'm about to introduce that I'll tell you about afterwards. But, yeah, that's how I start my day. So I've got my journal. I haven't got it here with me. And I ask in meditation and things, I ask, how may I be guided? How may I serve best? Because I am on a mission at the moment to... And my values for freedom, love, and through love we move to freedom, and then that moves us into inner peace. And inner peace, one of my goals is if we can get everybody listening to the whispers of their heart, living from your heart, and coming to that inner peace.
Yeah, we
can create change, and we can create. What I've always wanted to do is we create those ripples of change that go out into the world and bring more inner peace. And what you're doing today, Karen, by, with so many of us sharing different ways, it can help so many people who maybe woke up this morning and they didn't have a smile on their face. I mean, the card I drew this morning first was smile. Because when we wake up with a smile, our hearts have to be full of love and gratitude. And when we're full of love and gratitude, we're getting closer and closer to having inner peace.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a smile is something that you can always share, and you just never know what your smile might do for somebody else.
I agree with that totally. We walk along the beach and people walk like this, Karen. They've got their heads down and I always try to say every day, good morning, with a smile. And even if I don't get a response, you just never know that maybe that person is very lonely or somebody might have done. You don't know what's going on, but it's what you radiate from within out to the world that can help so many people.
Right, absolutely. And in honor of Martin Luther King, I've been asking all of our guests and all the amazing broadcasters and presentators that have been really it's been amazing. We've had meditations and we've had songs and we've had dance for the peace and we've had every kind of movement that you can think of. But what my thing that the whole thing started for me with a quote that Martin Luther King had been famous for. And it was, the faith is taking the first step when you can't see the entire staircase. And I just would love to hear what faith means to you and what that quote kind of means to you as an entrepreneur, as a woman, as, the person that you are and what you've been through. So what does that mean to you?
Well, I suppose faith for me goes back to that, when you say of what I've been through, it goes back to that time 4 years ago when I was told I had a 25% chance of, living a normal life without dialysis or possibly dying.
Amazing.
So, and when I said to the specialist, I didn't even waver on this. I had no idea what was wrong or anything like that. I just said, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to use my law of attraction tools and I'm going home. And, I had 0 kidney function at that point in time. They only told us that later. So I had to have an amazing amount of faith that over the next few months, as I went through a whole lot of medical treatment, which involved drugs, and a lot of drugs that saved my life but damaged my bones and whatever else, I had to have real faith that what I was doing was going to make that shift to, take me home and be well. And it took me a few stops and starts to get there. But after I landed up back in hospital, that was when I believe I got real faith. I got faith that if I changed my diet, that if I was continued every day to listen to my body and to rest, which was really hard for me because I like to be very active and doing things, to lie on your bed, to do whatever else, to learn to ask for help and things as well, but to have that real faith. And then about a year later, to have the faith that I had, that I took myself off drugs and just went on alternative things. That took real faith to step away from a specialist. My GP supported me, but the specialist didn't. And to be sitting here now, fully, my last sort of tests were clear. And so I just think that was faith. And the other thing was, I'm just thinking, my husband Des had to have even more faith as well, that with all the things I was doing. So when you have real faith, you can transfer that faith to somebody else to help them have faith in what you believe. So Karen, for what you're doing now, I have absolute faith that if more of us love ourselves more fully, wake up feeling vibrant,
and great,
and we have a fuller life, we're more abundant, we're healthier, we have better relationships because we're at peace within ourselves. And when we do that, that's when I think we're spreading it. Now, do I sometimes lose faith in myself? Yes. And I did it yesterday. So I can give you an example of, I was
Amanda just came in.
Hi, Amanda.
Her name's Amanda Robbins. Susie, you would just love her. She is my...
Do we know one another, Amanda?
I don't know if you do. Amanda, do you know SuzieCheel? This is with my friend Susie here.
Yes, we follow one another. I've got a feeling that we do know. Yeah, we've met online. I thought so. We've been friends for a long while.
Yay! I think she's in Australia too, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I just want to say, like yesterday, I thought so. We've met in different circles around the world. She lives south of me, I believe. Yesterday, I had to go to the doctor to get the results of a test. My vitamin B12 is been down for months.
Oh.
And I've had some injections and it's still down. So we've got, 3 days of that, and I've got some food health. I've spoken to a naturopath, and I've got some other 2 cups of sprouts I'm going to add into my diet every day. But I haven't had the amount of vibrant energy, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring that back. And then I came home and I saw friends of mine had been named as in the top 100 personal development blogs. And I thought, I better go and have a look. And I wasn't there, and I have recently been named in those sorts of things.
I remember that.
Yeah, well, that was an inspirational one. But last year I was in a top 100 things. Yeah. This is it's a different one. But my initial reaction was, comparison ego sidled in and thought, what's wrong now? So I had to take stock of myself and think, right, I've been a bit all over the place with my blog and things recently, and I'm now just pulling it together with this, bringing back vibrant health. I can, bring back vibrant health. And when we have that vibrancy, because that encompasses our health, our wealth, our relationships, our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with our friends, our family. It encompasses the whole thing. And I thought, right, I need to pull all this together. But so what we all need to be aware of, yes, we have faith. And what I'm doing, I started this on my blog last week. I wrote a blog called I Am Enough. I am starting it's actually a 77-day project, but I'm going to do it in 7-day things where people can come and join in, where every day we focus on saying to oneself, I am enough.
Yes.
Because I've watched a video on not being enough being a real disease in this world. And I know often, I wrote in the sand this morning, I am, and I'm going to ask people, fill it in, I am. I used to say I am when somebody else, not enough. Now I'm saying I am enough. So as well as waking up with being grateful, I'm now waking up saying I am enough. So I decided to set up a challenge to help me really focus on it, because yesterday when I wobbled, I thought I really need the faith in myself.
Yes.
I need, I've worked on the love for myself, but there's still some little gremlins up here that haven't quite got down to the heart.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to join me, just come over to SuzieCheel.com. It's the latest blog post there, or on my Facebook page. So when we're all enough, we can if everybody in the world knew they were enough, imagine how much peace we could spread then, Karen.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was my mantra that I started this year in January. I made a conscious effort every day to look in the mirror and say, I am more than enough, and everything comes to me easily and effortlessly. I say that.
I love that.
And Amanda will love this because I say, I'm a superhero. I help people. That's what I say to myself every morning. I look at myself in the mirror. I'm a superhero. I help people.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm a superhero. Imagine if I were all saying that. I'm a superhero. I help people. That's great, Karen.
You can't say it without smiling, right? I'm a superhero.
I think that's so important.
Yeah.
And I think smiling.
Maybe I can be a guest for your program, because has been such a process.
Yes.
The whole process of I am enough has been the one thing that kept my mouth shut. And when I didn't feel comfortable, sharing this message of global kindness and global peace, it was because I didn't feel I was smart enough to use technology. That was what held me back for so long. And then my daughter, who's almost 20, who can just get on the computer and I had her start showing me stuff. And I was like, yes.
Right.
So, I know it's so great. I love that you're doing that, Susie. Please send me the links and I will help promote all of those when you get that going on your blog. And let me help you promote that, because I know that a lot of people will want to be a part of that. There's so many of us that are struggling with that limiting belief. And it's really time to kick that to the curb.
That's I've just put in there the blog post.
Oh, awesome.
And I've just put something on my Facebook page, and I'll put it in. And I should invite Amanda to come and join the Heart Whisper Circle too. She probably doesn't belong to that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a blab this week about it.
Sure. Yeah, let's plan that. So
well, you'll need a couple of days to recover from today.
I would probably like to do it maybe Wednesday would be good if we do it at our regular time. Like we had 5:30 my time.
5:30 on, that's my Thursday. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, let's plan for that, because then I can do it right before yoga. So you guys, next we have Amanda Robbins coming up on Periscope, and then she'll be hopping back in here with me so I can interview her on Blab. So yes, and I love Amanda Robbins. She has made so much of a difference in my life, just by helping me remember that I am a superhero. And she has this amazing, what is your, the link, Amanda? Can you put the link for your superhero ebook? It is so awesome. I highly recommend getting that free ebook that she has on how we are already superheroes. And, we just need to be sometimes reminded.
We forget. Yeah, I love that. I'm going to write that in. I am a
superhero.
Hero.
Yeah, her website is Amanda. Yeah, her website is amandarobbins.com. Right, Amanda?
Yes, it is. All right, yeah.
So you can get her free ebook there, and I highly recommend it. I did a whole scope about what that book meant to me, just trying to find the link. I did a whole scope about that, how that book affected me, and how it's affected my soul family, the people who are following me. So many people are starting to scope and blab and share their message. And I love that we get to be, Superfy. Yeah, that's it right there. Superfy Uncover. So that's the link right there, you guys. So yeah, and follow over onto Periscope. We will be moving this party over to Amanda Robbins. So go on over on Periscope at Amanda Robbins. And then follow us back here at Positively123. And I will be interviewing from Periscope and Blab my beautiful friend Amanda Robbins. And I want to thank SuzieCheel. I want to thank her so much. Could you pull one card for us?
Yes. Yeah.
Susie has these beautiful Heart Whisper cards that she is an amazing painter and artist. And she has been using her creative abilities to really channel in the love that she was missing in and wanting to give to herself as self-love. So these cards are beautiful reminders for all of us.
Yes, and I'm going to be using them as part of this new Vibrant Health program I'm going to do as well. So, okay, what we're doing today, I'm just asking the cards, what is it that we all need to know that will help us bring more peace in our life? And it's going to be very interesting. The card that's just flown out is Focus.
Focus. That's what my angels told me. That's what
it's what you will focus on today. What will you focus on today that will bring you closer to your heart's desire? And focus is one of my words for this year, Karen. I've got 2 words.
Right.
Bold, focus. I've got to be bold to get this message out here, to get the Heart Whisper message out there, but I have to really focus. And I think actually working back with you, the 2 of us together again, I think that will help me focus too. And I'll see if I can pop over and get onto Periscope. You've still got to. Do you want me to put this in your Raise Your Vibe tribe, the card?
I just was saying, yeah, that would be great. Focus is follow one course until successful.
Success. That's right. Yeah.
So that was, it's interesting that was such a confirmation, because that was what my angels said to me is my word of the year is focus and clarity.
Oh, and both of us. We've both got focus.
Yeah. If I can. Yes. So focus is, my angels explained to me that that's the missing piece for me, that that's the piece that just is going to happen in this year. And I get to choose how it comes to me. And the easiest way to have it come to me is to follow one course until successful.
Yes. And that's something that I have to do as well. I have to be really careful that I go down here and don't go out there.
So won't that be great? So we'll start Wednesday. I'll start promoting that, and you can start.
I'll make it up. I'll put it up now, and I'll just put. I've got a graphic that says "I am enough," and I'll just use that graphic with us on it, and we'll start on